Hello everyone. Today we're talking about a financial services logo. Logo design plays a crucial role in the financial services industry. It serves as the visual representation of a company's brand identity and it helps establish trust and credibility with customers. That is why in today's video I will be sharing financial logo tips and finance logo ideas that can help with your company's brand identity. So, if you want to learn more about financial services logo, watch till the end. A logo serves as a powerful marketing tool. It can create a strong first impression, capture attention, and leave a lasting impact on potential clients. And that is why financial services companies need to take their finance logo design seriously because it can help them reflect their unique identity and resonate with their target audience. By carefully considering the design elements, color palettes, and typography, financial services firms can create a logo design for finance that conveys stability, reliability, and expertise. Simplicity and minimalism in logo design for financial services can help financial services companies to market themselves better because clean and uncluttered logos are gaining popularity as they convey a sense of professionalism and sophistication. Simple logos are easier to recognize and remember, making them more effective in creating brand awareness. In addition, for someone who is asking themselves about how to make financial logos, my answer would be that they should embrace minimalistic logos that feature clean lines, geometric shapes, and limited color palettes. When it comes to finance logo images, it is important that they incorporate geometric shapes and lines in their logos. These elements add a sense of structure, stability, and professionalism to the logo. Straight lines and geometric shapes convey a sense of order and precision, which are highly valued in the financial industry. Furthermore, financial services companies need to work with logo designers that can include these design elements in their financial services logo. And if you want to work with a skilled logo designer, click the link on the description and get a well designed financial services logo. And to add on to that, it is important for financial services companies to work with skilled logo designers that understand the color schemes needed when designing a financial services company's logo. Don't just work with any skilled, don't just work with any logo designer who doesn't understand color schemes and the type of creativity needed when it comes to designing a financial logo for a financial services company. So the designer that I've linked on the description is a skilled designer that knows how to design financial services logo, and he will design a logo that can better represent your brand and your company. So consider clicking the link. Typography-based logos are becoming increasingly popular in the financial services industry. These logos primarily focus on the creative use of fonts and typography to convey the brand's identity and message. By using the unique and visually appealing fonts and also using the right type of finance logo color, meaning understanding the right type of color schemes needed when designing a finance logo that can help financial services firms create a logo that stands out and leaves a lasting impression. Typography based logos offer versatility and flexibility in terms of design, when designing a typography based logo, financial services companies should consider legibility and readability. The logo should be easily readable at different sizes and various platforms. On top of that, it is important for financial services companies to work with skilled logo designers that understand the concept of typography. If you are going to go for that type of style when designing your own company logo, if you're going to make it a typography based logo, you need to make sure that you work with a skilled designer that understands typography. So the designer that I've linked on the description does know his work. He understands typography. He can design the type of financial logo, financial services logo that can work for your brand, work for your company. So if you really need a financial services logo designer, a skilled logo designer, consider checking out the link on the description. If you have graphic designing skills, you can also take the tips that I'm giving you here and design your own modern business financial logo. And the best way to do it is to do your logo design in Adobe Illustrator, and you need to make sure that you embrace simplicity and minimalism when designing your financial service logo. Simplicity in logo design also aligns with your current trends where minimalism is highly valued. It allows the logo to be easily recognizable and scalable, ensuring that it looks good on both small and large applications, such as business cards, websites, and billboards. So, if you're going to design this thing by yourself, you need to make sure that your logo embraces simplicity and minimalism, because logos that embrace simplicity and minimalism are easily recognizable. Because imagine a logo that's too cluttered, too busy, it has a lot of things. Your potential target audience will have a hard time trying to memorize the visual aesthetics of your logo. They're going to forget it quickly. But then look at logos like Google or these these financial services companies. Look at their logos. Their logos are as they are very simple. They are not too complicated. So if you do have the skills to design your own logo, make sure that it's simplistic, simple and uncluttered, not too much going on, so that uh, your target audience can be able to recognize it even from afar. But if you don't have the skills, it's okay, because uh, the designer that I've linked on the description can do it for you. When you need to make sure that you communicate better with him, communicate your vision, and he's also going to work with you to try to understand your vision when it comes to designing your logo. So when it comes to financial services logo design, it is important to also look at icons and negative spaces, because icons in financial logos are like silent storytellers. Keys and locks symbolize security, scales represent balance and fairness, and charts and graphs convey financial expertise. So, in your financial services logo design process, if you decide that you don't want to go for a typography based logo, because a typography based logo won't need you to include like symbols and icons. You're probably going to just have just text, a well designed text. But then if you do want to go for an icon type of logo, for you to include graphs, uh, graphs and charts, that would really help your logo to really convey the message that it needs to convey to your particular target audience. So whether you're going to design your own logo or work with a freelancer and expert logo designer, it would be wise for you when you're communicating what you want for your logo with that uh, professional logo designer. Also tell him that you also want the logo to have charts and graphs. He should like design it in a way that includes a chart or a, a graph so that your particular target audience can see that your brand really has expertise in financial services. And also, you need to pay attention to negative spaces too. Some logos cleverly hide additional symbols within their design, adding a layer of meaning. That is why it is important for financial services companies to invest in proper logo animation so that they can have a logo that resonates with their audience. So, I really do have a logo animation guy in the description that you can work with. So, check that out. Another important aspect of a financial logo is the color palette. Now, before you pay someone to do your logo or design the logo yourself, you need to sit down and think of finance logo design ideas and the color palettes that you can use. Have you ever noticed that many financial logos use shades of blue? Blue is associated with trust and stability, making it a popular choice for banks and financial institutes. Green is another favorite, symbolizing growth and prosperity. And of course, black and gray exude sophistication and formality. So it is important for you before you think of going out there to work with someone that's gonna design your logo. Think about the different colors that you want your logo to have, depending on what your financial services company represents. You need to sit down and think of logo design ideas, and these logo design ideas have to be uh, logo design ideas that really represent what your company is really about. For example, colors like blue. Blue is associated with trust and stability, you know, making it a popular choice for banks if you really are a bank. But most of you are not banks, you know. And green, green, green is another color that most financial institutions use because it symbolizes growth and prosperity. So I'm sure most of you are gonna want to go for green. Maybe you're gonna want to go for black and gray because it exudes sophistication and formality. So it's really up to you. Just make sure before you go out there and pay someone to work to design this logo for you, just make sure you have a basic understanding of the different types of color palettes and their representation and how would that representation really represent your institution. A lot of financial services companies use globes in their finance company logo design to signify a global reach and an international presence. Taglines are another interesting aspect. They succinctly capture the company's values or services. When it comes to finance logos, it is all about creating a comprehensive brand identity that resonates with the clients worldwide. And if you are going to create your own logos, make sure you watch logo design tutorials if you don't really have the proper skills and you still want to create your own logos. Make sure you do watch logo design tutorials and apply these tips on your logos so that at least when you do create your own logo, it can be a logo that can, resonate with your target audience, communicate the message that it needs to communicate to your target audience, and basically be a good brand representation that your target audience can be able to resonate with. On the other hand, if you won't be creating your own logos, you can just work with the logo designer that I've linked on my description. Yes, so that's about it, guys. Another important aspect of financial services logo is fonts. Fonts may seem like a small detail, but they play a significant role in logo design. Serif fonts convey tradition and stability, while sans serif fonts bring a modern touch. Believe it or not, the choice of fonts plays a pivotal role in shaping the identity and perception of financial institutions. It's not just about the unspoken word, but also about how the logo design, represents the financial institution. So the right type of fonts is crucial in your logo design because it can represent your brand in a unique way. So most people do not understand the importance of fonts when it comes to logo design. That's why it is important to work with logo designers that actually understand the concept of fonts when it comes to financial institutions logo. And there you have it, folks. Thank you for watching my video on financial services logo. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if this video provided value to you, please leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to check out my link on the description on the logo designer that's gonna design a logo for you. And don't forget to subscribe. Till I see you again on another video. Thank you.